The Belgian Grand Prix, a race the great Ayrton Senna won 6 times, and in 2019, Charles Leclerc became the first driver to take their maiden win here since a certain Michael Schumacher in 1992. One of the circuits that makes Formula One, Formula One. Welcome to the Belgian Grand Prix. We are about to go racing through the Ardennes forest, 4.3 miles of long straights, fast corners and huge elevation changes. Turn 1 at La Source moves straight into Eau Rouge, eventually climbing into Radion. They are corner names to get the heart pumping. It's old school and we adore it. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Alex Albon will lead us away from pole position, and Oscar Piastri completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Stroll, Ocon, Leclerc, Verstappen, Perez, Ricciardo, Sainz, Gasly, Norris, Russell, Zhou, Tsunoda, Bottas, Sargent, Hulkenberg, Magnussen, Teo Porcher, and Ali. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. It's an absolute pleasure to be joined once again by Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about Ali. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
It's been a really solid year so far. There have been some incredible standout performances, but what's really impressed me has been the consistency. With this kind of form, I'm expecting another great race today.
The formation lap gets underway and every driver will be looking to settle in for the race ahead, making sure their car is ready for the battle once the lights go out. So as all the cars reform the grid, the drivers will be hoping to get a strong start. They'll want to earn some valuable points from today's race, with final communications being done with their race engineers, ensuring their planned strategies are all in place.
Brilliant, nice move, keep going. DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Okay, you're now in P13. Yellow flag. Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags. Okay, clear. P12, you got P12. Russell's ahead of you now. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on old softs. Shoe behind. Okay, they're on old softs. Our gap to first place is 9.1 seconds. Your pit window will be open in 7 laps time. 19 laps to go. Okay, information on Sainz. Okay, they're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car. Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. And gap to the car in front is 1.7 seconds. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 4.3 seconds. Sainz ahead. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 5 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. They've got some kind of mechanical problem. And the time last lap was a 1:46.4. Right, you're closing in by around 1.4 seconds a lap. Okay, you're in the top 10. Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 1.9 seconds. approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. We have no rival at this time. Tyre condition still looking good. Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
And away we go. No problems, really smooth. Aston Martin will no doubt be very happy with that stop.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track. your teammate ahead is 2.0 seconds. Okay, gap to the car behind, 3.5 seconds. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.5 seconds. Okay, Teo's in the pits. Teo in the pits. The car behind's gaining on you by 0.5 a lap. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 1.5 seconds. That's Gasly ahead. Okay, gap to the car ahead is 1.5 seconds. They're on old mediums. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres. Time last lap was a 1 minute 44.0. Alright, you're falling back by 1/10 a lap. gap to your teammate behind is 22.8 seconds. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Lost some time to the car behind. Okay, good work, great pass. Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining, 5 laps of fuel left. Okay, be careful, we think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now. Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps. We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop. Gap to the car in front is 9.1 seconds. Final lap, final lap. Push, push. Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now. All right, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
What a great race then, and a magnificent victory here at the Belgian Grand Prix. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
Our winning drivers are on their way to the podium right now. It's been a fantastic race for McLaren, that's for sure, and no doubt they'll be celebrating tonight. And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. It was not the best weekend for our championship leader, and their advantage at the top has been reduced. Some amazing talent out there on track today, but Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
It's an interesting one today. On balance, I think I have to call out Alexander Albon. A really solid drive from him today, and one that he and his team should be proud of.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. No change in the top spot, but with today's points, their hold on the lead is getting weaker. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time? Be sure to join us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement in Formula One.